Hello students, welcome to RD Chemistry. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಗ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಕೆಮಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿ ರಿವಿಷನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. If you have not watched the first part, please do watch and be thorough with the organic reactions. So let us start now. Yeah, this is a phenol here. Phenol is made to react with sodium dichromate sulfuric acid, which produces the chromic acid. This can produce the chromic acid, and chromic acid is the oxidizing agent. Okay, so we are going to get phenol getting oxidized to give. Okay, the corresponding, this is double bond O, double bond O, double bond O, and double bond O. It will give rise to benzoquinone. It give rise to benzoquinone molecule. Hydrogens were removed, oxygen, extra oxygen also introduced, benzoquinone. Now, next one is ether. This is the ether here, correct? H plus and I minus. Remember, always hydrogen goes with the oxygen because oxygen is a nucleophilic center, correct? And I minus, where it goes? There's a ethyl group on side and the methyl group. Remember, I minus is a nucleophile. Nucleophile generate attack the smaller alkyl group. So therefore, you break the bond here. So we are going to get now CH3 CH2OH plus methyl iodide. Remember this. Okay. Next one we have got here. Okay. Both the sides, the number of carbon atoms are same, but one side double bond is there. Remember also, lone pair on the oxygen is involved in the resonance. So we'll get now what? Double bond character here, which cannot be broken easily. Therefore, the bond breaks here. So hydrogen you write it here, and iodine you write this side. Got it? So that we are going to get CH2 double bond CH single bond OH plus the ethyl iodide. Okay, ethyl iodide. Now see here, I'll write this side. So we have got CH2 double bond CH2OH. This is enol form. Enol can undergo the tautomerization to give the more stable CH3 and CHO. Okay, so we can get now ethanol or acetaldehyde. Now, next one, again the similar reaction. So H plus will go with the oxygen. Generally, I minus goes with a smaller alkyl group. It goes to the methyl group, smaller alkyl. Also, one more reason is that lone pair of the oxygen is involved in the resonance. Therefore, get double bond character with the benzene. So I can't break this benzene O bond. Therefore, I have to break this one. So iodine goes here. So we get one molecule of phenol and other molecule is a methyl iodide. Yeah, right? Yeah. See the next ether. So hydrogen goes to oxygen. Then you know that I minus is a nucleophile should attack the smaller alkyl group like ethyl. But there's a problem here. So this goes according to the mechanism. So what will happen now? So which is formed? Suppose I break the bond here. This is a positive charge. Or if I break the bond here, this is a positive part. So there are two possibilities are there. Tertiary butyl carbocation and ethyl carbocation, which is more stable. So carbon carrying the positive charge and the carbon is attached to three more. Tertiary butyl carbon is more stable. So the bond breaks, it become more stable carbocation. So therefore, okay, what will happen now? First, we get now ethyl alcohol. Okay, CH3 CH2OH. And this is a positive charge that will remain on the tertiary butyl carbocation, which is more stable. Now, in this case, I minus actually goes and combines with the tertiary butyl carbocation, though it is a bulkier group. Okay, this is based on the mechanism tertiary carbon stable. Only this is the exception. Remember, whenever ether has got tertiary butyl group, iodine goes with the tertiary butyl group instead of going to the smaller alkyl group. Okay, got it? So therefore, it will be CH3C, CH3, CH3, and I. Clear? This is very important. Clear? Next one. We have got alkene and the acid and water. So it is the acid catalyzed hydration. Addition of water molecule in the presence of acid. Remember Marconi-Core rule. Okay. So H plus and OH minus you make. H plus go to that carbon, contain more number of hydrogen, and go to the negative part, go to that carbon, contain less number of hydrogen. So we get a CH3, CHOH and single bond C, Marconi-Core rule. Remember here, next molecule is same, but reagents are different. This is called the HBO reaction. Hydroboration oxidation. So this is the involving Anti-Markovnikov's rule for the addition of the water molecule at the end. Overall addition is water molecule according to anti-Markovnikov. Reverse it. Okay, so I'll write here. So H plus will go to the middle carbon atom and OH to the terminal one. So we are going to get now CH3. So CH2 and CH2H. Okay. Same molecules, reagents are different. One is Markovnikov and the anti-Markovnikov. Clear? Should be very important. This is a very important HBO reaction. Clear? Next one, we have got here carbon-carbon double bond. Aldehyde is there, right? Aldehyde is there. And we have got alcohol also. Alcohol. These are primary alcohol. Remember, primary alcohol it is. Okay. And you have carbon-carbon double bond. Sodium borohydride. Sodium borohydride among the three types of group, primary alcohol, carbon-carbon double bond, aldehyde, it converts the aldehyde because this is a reducing agent. Okay. This is a reducing agent. Converts uh, aldehyde into the primary alcohol. Got it? So this will be OH as such. Then this is CH2. No change in the double bond. CH double bond CH. Then the COHO becomes CH2H. This becomes primary alcohol. Is that clear? Okay. Next one. PCC. What is PCC? PCC is a mild oxidizing agent. Mild oxidizing agent. And it will oxidize only the alcohol either to the aldehyde or to the ketone depending on the type of the alcohol. Remember, primary alcohols are oxidized to give aldehyde. If there is a secondary alcohol is oxidized to the keto compound. But this is a primary alcohol. No other change is taking place. So I'll convert the CH2H into CHO. Okay. Got it? That alcohol was there, no, it become aldehyde. Then CH, double bond CH, single bond CHO. No other change. Next one we have got hydrogen and palladium. This is a hydrogenating agent. So it's a reducing agent. It can convert double bond and aldehydes into the primary alcohol. So both the changes are taking place here. Okay. So OH as a no change, CH2OH. Then double bond becomes single bond, CH2, single bond, CH2. Then aldehyde become primary alcohol. That is a CH2OH it become. Clear? Right? Very nice question. Next question, we have got secondary alcohol. Remember secondary alcohol. If secondary alcohol is there, I can make use of copper. Actually, copper is a dehydrogenating agent. Dehydrogenated. Dehydrogen means removal of the hydrogen. Removal of hydrogen also called the oxidation. So secondary alcohols are getting oxidized to give the ketone. So we get now CH3, CO, CH3. Ketone barutte. This is acetone. Chromium trioxide and anhydrous medium is also the mild oxidizing agent. Mild one, oxidizing agent. So second alcohol becomes the ketone, same molecule CH3, CO, CH3 barutte. Okay. Next one we have got acetone. Okay. Iodine and sodium hydroxide. This is the iodoform reaction, or in general it is the haloform reaction. For haloform reaction, compound must contain CH3CO group ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. Okay, ಇದಿರಬೇಕು. ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, CH3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಪ್ರೆಸಿಪಿಟೇಟ್ ಐಡೋಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದು ಕೀಟೋನ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಕೀಟೋನ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೈಸ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ಕಾರ್ಬಾಕ್ಸಿಲಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ CH3 COO Na ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Because sodium hydroxide also sodium salt is formed. Clear? Again you have got secondary alcohol. Secondary alcohol ಮತ್ತೆ iodine and sodium hydroxide ಇದೆ. Okay, now what will happen? Iodine sodium is also the oxidizing agent. What will happen now? First, it will oxidize secondary alcohol to the ketone CH3, C, double bond to CH3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Again, iodoform reaction take place. Iodine ಮತ್ತು sodium hydro ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ finally? Since there is a CH3CO bond break ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So this will getting becomes now CHI3, the yellow precipitate, and this will become now CH3 COO Na forms. Got it? So remember, even alcohol can also react to the iodoform reagent. Condition is that compound must contain CH3 CHOH part ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. So that if getting oxidized to give CH3CO ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Next, tolerance reagent. You know, tolerance reagent reacts only with the aldehyde, not with the ketone. So no reaction, because this is a keto compound. Now there is the aldehyde. Aldehyde and tolerance reagent is there. What will happen? Tolerance reagent is the oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. So it will become now the carboxylic acid. Aldehyde becomes carboxylic. CH3, CH2. I'll write down. COO, Na ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ tolerance reagent is a ammoniacal silver nitrate, and also you are reducing some amount of the sodium hydroxide. Sodium salt is formed actually, or you can write CO minus. Okay, right? We have got carboxylic acid here. Lithium aluminum nitrate is the strongest reducing agent. Strongest reducing agent again carboxylic acid alcohol barkutte. This should give alcohol, primary alcohol. So that is the CH3. So CH2OH. Same number of carbon atom. Copper ಮತ್ತೆ 300 degree ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ dehydrohalogenating agent. Remove hydrogen means oxidation. So primary alcohol ಬಂದಿದೆ. Primary alcohol gives what? On oxidation, the aldehyde part. Remember, primary alcohol to aldehyde, aldehyde to the carboxylic acid, secondary alcohol to ketone, ketone to the carboxylic acid. Then we have got amide here and sodium hypobromide. This is a mixture of sodium hydroxide plus bromine actually. So this is the Hofmann bromamide degradation. So remove the CO group. Okay. So become CH3NH2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, right? Next one, we have got OH group is there and keto group is there. What is the hydrazine? This is hydrazine and KOH ethylene glycol is there. This is for Wolff-Kishner reduction. Wolff-Kishner reduction. Wolff-Kishner reduction ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? Wolff-Kishner reduction ಅಲ್ಲಿ CO group ಇದ್ದದ್ದು ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? CH2 ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? So what will happen now finally? So this is a ring, 5-membered ring and OH intact. Then this becomes CH2 and CH3. Okay, right? Next one, zinc amalgam HCl is there. This is called as the Clemmensen reduction. Clemmensen reduction. What is the Clemmensen reduction? CO group is the CH2 ಆಗಬೇಕು. But there is a problem here. OH ಇದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ acid ಇದೆ. So also side reaction taking place. ROH ಮತ್ತೆ HCl ಇರುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? Dehydration taking place and get alkyl chloride plus water ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So there is side reaction also taking place. ಆಯ್ತಾ? So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? OH should be replaced by the Cl. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ CH2 ಮತ್ತೆ CH3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ so remember whenever OH groups are they are acid sensitive correct therefore if I want to convert only CO to CH2 which is the best reagent Wolff-Kishner reagent is the best reagent because it does not affect the OH group clear next one you have got primary amine aliphatic primary amine ಮತ್ತೆ aromatic primary amine sodium nitrite ಮತ್ತೆ HCl ಏನು ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ nitrous acid so nitrous acid required for the diazotization if you make use of aliphatic primary amine ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಡೈಸೋನಿಯಂ ಸಾಲ್ಟ್ ಡಿಕಂಪೋಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ CH3 CH2OH ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ aliphatic primary amine ಇರುವಾಗ ಆಲ್ಕೋಹಾಲ್ ಬಂದುಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ aromatic primary amine ಇದೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ BDC ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ what is BDC benzene diazonium chloride so simply write down benzene diazonium chloride and this is a stable because it undergo resonance with the benzene next one here benzene diazonium chloride ಇದೆ they hit the cuprous chloride HCl ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ so we are introducing the chlorine atom here so we'll get chlorobenzene okay right here we have got nitro group and nitro group tin and HCl both these reagents are the reducing agent helps in the reducing agent so reducing agent ಅಂದ್ರೇನು add hydrogens remove oxygen so finally we get NH2 group so NO2 becomes NH2 group in both the cases okay right so both are reducing agents clear okay next one we have got carboxylic acid and PCl5 remember whenever there is a RCOOH OH group can be replaced by the Cl if you make use of thionyl chloride or PCl5 or PCl3 correct agada ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ RCOCl ಬರಬೇಕು correct next one benzoic acid two reactions of benzoic acid with the nitration nitric acid sulfuric acid ಮತ್ತೆ bromination remember COH group is the electron withdrawing group group ಇರುವಾಗ ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಮೆಟಾ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ನಾವು ಮೆಟಾ ನೈಟ್ರೋ ಬೆನ್ಸೋಯಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮೆಟಾ ನೈಟ್ರೋ ಬೆನ್ಸೋಯಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಗೆಟ್ ಮೆಟಾ ಬ್ರೋಮೋ ಬೆನ್ಸೋಯಿಕ್ ಆಸಿಡ್ clear right dear students I am going to upload these PDFs in the Telegram channel for your reference if you like this video please do share subscribe RD Chemistry thank you for watching have a nice day